What's going on, everyone? Welcome into another episode of GDT Live, presented by DraftKings. My name is Dayton Camo. Alongside me, Colton Davies, and the second East Coaster to join the show, following the footsteps of his brother a few weeks ago, Josh Lawrence. We've got Tynan Lawrence of the Muskegon Lumberjacks. Tynan, how's it going today, man?
Good. Thank you guys for having me. It's been going good so far.
That's good.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
What have you been doing this offseason? You've been training with Josh at all?
Yeah, I actually been skating with him, every day. I work out with him a lot, so we've been spending some time together. And then, obviously, I left for Hlinka, so it got cut short, but it's been fun. It's fun with him.
I just wanted to, I was just curious what Europe was like, what the Hlinka was like for you.
Oh, it was a good experience. It's great playing overseas, like getting to see different countries and all. But even with our team, like seeing all the top guys across Canada and the U.S. too, just getting to skate with them every day, practice with them, you get to learn things you don't always know it and see every day. So it was a great experience over there.
We asked Josh this because obviously he's played overseas the past couple of years. What's the most unique thing you saw in the rinks over there overseas? Because they're kind of different than small town East Coast rinks and the rinks that you probably play at down in the the USHL.
Yeah, it's a lot different. I feel like they're a lot older, more like nostalgic vibes, but I think it's they're always great rinks over there. Sometimes, it was in the summer, so it's a little bit warmer, but no, I really like the rinks over there. They're nice.
What was your best experience at the Hlinka?
I think just being with the team, like seeing all the top guys together, like getting to practice with them and like see how guys in the WHL are doing it in Ontario, like how they practice, how hard they skate, different like moves, like you can add to your own toolbox and stuff. And I think it was just a great experience in that way.
I want to talk about that USA game a little bit. I know you didn't come out how you guys would have liked it to, but there was a point in the first period. You guys were on the power play. There's a 5-on-3 and then a 5-on-4, and you quarterbacked it for a good 4 minutes. What do you think is your best skill there on the power play or on the man advantage?
I think I can see see a lot of openings, like give myself and our teammates greater chances to have success on the power play, I think, and that's why they trusted me over there with that. And I feel like that's reasons why I have success in the power plays. I can shoot and I can also find lanes to set my teammates up for success.
Do you try to model your game after anybody?
I feel like I always growing up it was Sidney Crosby, just because I always grew up. He was an East Coast guy too as well, and I feel like he always played the model game that every kid and every player wants to be. But I feel like more recently, especially last year, he just got in. Macklin Celebrini, he was also going to BU. He's a really good forward. I feel like he takes pride in his defensive zone and also the offensive zone. I think he does all the little things right, and that's why he's having so much success. And I really like to watch him play.
What about when you were growing up? Like, what team did you follow? Was it Pittsburgh then for Crosby?
Yeah, it was always Pittsburgh. I still like Pittsburgh. It's always been my team because of him.
That's not a bad option. Not a bad one at all. Who else were some of your influences growing up?
I feel like my brother was a good one too. He was a lot older, so I seen him go through the junior scene with him in St. John and Halifax. I feel like I learned a lot from him because he's already done a lot, and he helps. He's helped me a lot so far through the way.
Now, a question for you, and I know you've been open about it already in the past about your loyalty to Muskegon, but seeing your brother go the QMJHL route and you going the USHL route, what was the decision behind that?
I feel like it's just Muskegon was a great opportunity they presented for me, and I was, they know how to develop players here, and they've done in the past. They've proven it with first rounder last year and 2 the year before. So I feel like it was a great opportunity for me to come in and develop as a player. And I feel like that was one of the main things.
When you were training with Josh, I mean, he's a righty, you're a lefty, your game styles are a little bit different, but is there anything that you kind of picked up from him being a few years older?
Yeah, just like little things. Like he's always been a great face-off guy. So if I'm ever struggling on face-offs, I can ask him, or like, different shot techniques, what works for him, what doesn't work. And I feel like just picking up the little things like that and trying to implement it into my game has helped me a lot.
Yeah, definitely. I remember watching him in the face-off circle in Halifax, like on that playoff run. They stick him in there. They weren't losing a draw.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you you a big hockey nerd? Do you watch lots of hockey stuff or listen to podcasts or anything?
Yeah, I do listen to podcasts. Got long bus rides here, so I try to listen to like Spit and Chicklets and stuff like that. And then if I'm eating dinner, I'll try to watch a hockey game just to keep watching. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that makes sense. You got to relax a little bit. I know here, I work for the Kamloops Blazers, and we got a lot of those kids as well, long bus rides, and it's just like, what do? You go on your phone. You can only watch so much, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh, I know you know what it's like for sure. Tynan, how would you describe your game for someone who's never watched you?
I think I'm a strong forward. Like I got a lot of speed in my game. I believe I play a good full 200-foot game. I take pride in the defensive zone and not cheating for offense. And I also think when that offense does come, I can take advantage of it and score and set up my teammates however I need to.
And going back to like the Clark Cup and just your season last year and how brilliant it was, like what was it like for you to win the Clark Cup?
I think this is a great experience getting like all those playoff games under my belt and playing against those older, tougher guys. Like playoffs, like a different type of hockey. It's way hard, and I feel like getting that stuff like experience at a younger age, and I think it will only help me down the road.
What's the culture like in Muskegon? Like you've kind of alluded to it a little bit, but what's the locker room like in your developmental path?
It's great here. Like everybody's, especially last year. Last year we were really tight. I mean, everybody loved each other. Like it was pretty obvious. I felt when you watch the games, like if someone got hit, like there's no backing down. Like everybody had each other's back, and I feel like that was a part of our big success last year. And right now, this year, we're just trying to build that same culture here, so we can go do it again this year.
Are you superstitious at all, Tynan? Before a game, you got any routines that you like to stick to?
Not crazy superstitious. Like I like to follow a routine. Like same time at the rink. Like, but I'm not crazy on like I'll eat the same pregame meal, which is chicken and pasta. I like that a lot. But at the rink, I kind of just like keep it like chilled out. Like try to relax, just take my sticks. Nothing really too crazy.
That's
Who's
fair.
got
That's fair.
who's got the aux in the locker room?
Last year we were trying to. Well, right now we're trying to figure it out. It's been between a couple of times, but last year's Van Bluricon and Deputy, they had some good ox, so they helped us out last year. I felt it was great.
Uh, you got to have those guys, that's for sure. Who kind of keeps it light in the locker room when things kind of don't go your guys' way?
I feel like we have a good mix of guys. Chris was one of them. Like always, just keep it lighthearted. I feel like I can be sometimes like a little light, like keep other guys are like down and just try and cheer them up, in a positive way. And I feel like that helped a lot.
You were named captain. Cliche question, of course, but like obviously, what does that mean to you? But more importantly, a different question: how do you lead? Are you a guy that is leading through his voice, or are you leading with on the ice?
I feel like I try to lead like in all areas, like on the ice, off the ice. Try to set a good example for the younger guys coming in. If someone's got a question, they can come up to me and ask. They're not scared to talk to me, and I feel like I can lead on the ice too with the style of play I play with, and I feel like that's why they named me captain. They just have a lot of trust in me, and that's why.
Yeah,
Tynan,
absolutely.
what's the best place to go? We talked about road trips. What's the best place to go on a road trip? Is it maybe someone that's not a team that's not too far away and you get a quick rest, or is it somewhere that you got to go on a long road trip? You play a couple games with the boys, you're staying overnights in some hotels.
I feel like here you stay in a lot of hotels here. The NTDP is not too far, so that'll be a day trip. It's like 2.5 hours, but I feel like those 7 or 8 hour bus rides to Youngstown or to Dubuque are always great. Just being around your teammates for that long. Yeah, you guys build a really good connection. I feel like that's why we were so tight last year. So we're always together as a team.
Well, I mean, makes sense, right? You spend 12 hours, 18 hours together. Yeah,
Mm.
I totally get that. Who's like, who's the toughest opponent you've played in the USHL?
Um, That's a pretty difficult question. Every team has its own kind of style. Youngstown's known for having a harder style, and I feel like it all depends on the type of player you are. And like Chicago and NTDP typically have more skill, and it's just like what type of game you are as a player, and how that fits against the other team. Like Waterloo last year in the finals, they were more of a hard nose, like hard style team, but they also had some skill, so they had that's why they had success. They had everything last year. I feel like that was pretty hard.
Yeah,
We
for
had
sure.
the USHL commissioner Glenn Hefferon on the show a few months ago, and he actually said that the USHL is more of a survival league than a development league because kids are already coming in, they're ready to play, and you got these guys that are honestly grown men throwing their weight around. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I agree. It's a great league for great league development wise. You got to practice a lot, but also in games, I feel like it really gets you ready for the next level. And in college, playing those bigger, stronger guys, and I feel like it really helps you out in the long run.
What about your commitment to BU? What's the biggest thing about BU, and what kind of drew you there?
Um, it's closer to home. I always like that. I mean, that played a bit of a part in it, I found, but there's a great program. They have great development, which I liked a lot about them when I went there. They love their development guys and get them ready for the next level, and they've shown it in the past with guys like Celebrini, Eisman's there right now, Eichel was there, and I feel like that's really what drew me there is the way they play, the high skill, high pace type of team. They know what to do with their guys to get them ready for the next level.
What NCAA team you most looking forward to playing?
I haven't really thought about that one yet. Well, since I'm about BU, the Bean probably be pretty cool to play, and whoever we
Yeah.
play in there would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, that'd be rad. Hey Tynan, I got a text. I told Johnny Lazarus, a good friend of mine, that we were having you on, and he got to watch you, of course, during the Clark Cup final. And he said you remind him a lot of Connor McDavid and how you play out there. And I'm just curious what you kind of like what you worked on this off season for yourself for your draft year, because you don't really have a lot to prove. You're a top 10 prospect, if not top 5 prospect. You're coming off a MVP and a Clark Cup championship. But what do you kind of think about being compared to Connor McDavid?
Yeah, I think that's a crazy comparison. He's the best player in hockey, so I feel like that's obviously saying something. But no, and this summer I just try to work on a little bit of everything, like my shot. Everybody's shot can always get better. Skating, just everything about hockey, I always try to get better at. There's nothing one player is. You can't be too good to not practice it. I found, so I just try to work on a little bit of everything.
For sure. And I got one more for you, just from myself. What's your favorite jersey that you've worn throughout your career?
Oh, that's a tough. Obviously, I like the Muskegon gold ones. Those are pretty sweet. I found,
Yes.
but also I feel like Shattuck was a. Really like my Shattuck jersey just because it says a lot about the players that have gone through there and what the program and how highly touted that program is. And I feel like that was a really special jersey I found. Did a lot for my career. Really helped me out going there.
Those are awesome picks.
Well, Tynan, we definitely thank you for hopping on with us. It was great to chat with you for 13 minutes. And yeah, we definitely wish you the best going forward this season and everything in the future, man.
Yeah, thank you guys for having me. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Anytime, Tynan.
Thank you.
Game on. Week 1 starts now, and every touchdown brings you closer to a payout with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. This isn't just football. It's first touchdown fireworks, anytime TD rushes, and live bets that ride every momentum shift. At DraftKings, every play is your next shot to win. This week on the DraftKings Sportsbook app, you can find lines such as the Carolina Panthers at minus 120 favorites over the Jacksonville Jaguars, or Xavier Worthy at plus 125 to score an anytime TD versus the Chargers. Lines and odds subject to change. New customers, this one's for you. Bet just $5 and get $300 in bonus bets instantly. Plus, grab $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. Your season starts now. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code THPN. That's code THPN to get $300 in bonus bets instantly when you place your first bet of $5 or more. Plus, over $200 off NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, fees may apply in Illinois. 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 7 days after issuance. See sportsbook.draftkings.com/promos. NFL Sunday ticket offer for new subscribers only and auto renews until canceled. Digital games and commercial use excluded. Restrictions apply. Additional NFL Sunday ticket terms at youtube.com/go/NFL Sunday ticket/terms. Limited time offer.
All right, fellas, we are back now. Dayton, Dallas, and Riley here for the USHL jersey rankings. We've got all 16 home jerseys. I will admit, the Tri-City Storm, it was very hard to find their jersey. They have like 7 dark jerseys that they've wore at home like all season through last year. I don't even know. Pretty sure I've got the one, but if not, let me know in the comments. Call me an idiot. But otherwise, fellas, let's go ahead and rank some jerseys. But before that, do you guys have like a favorite that you can think of off the top of your head?
I saw it. I don't want to say it though. I want to leave it for the judgment.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it a surprise for now, fellas. But honestly, like I think this is gonna be one of our hardest rankings to date because there's not a single bad jersey in the entire USHL. Like these are all beauty tarps. So I'm actually pretty excited to get into this one. Let's just see how far
Those are lofty words.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say which team. I might when they come up, but let's pop up the first set of conference jerseys here. We'll go with the East, starting off with the Muskegon Lumberjacks.
So we have to strategically rank these 1 to 16, right?
Yes.
Not knowing what the West looks like yet, which is fine. Yeah. Okay. Muskegon's nice. What do you think?
These are also like new jerseys. Like they just came out this past season.
Muskegon is very Vancouver Giants, but like the better version of their jerseys. I would say it's probably based on the rest of these, like top 10.
Okay.
Gentlemen, I honestly wish that beige cream would be the entire palette color of this jersey. Obviously, a lot of jerseys as the homes are usually predominantly black, but I would have loved if Muskegon used that beige for the 90% of this tarp and the black is the stripes, but I wouldn't say it's a horrible jersey. I still love the Muskegon Lumberjacks tarps. So I'd say middle pack for me.
It's their alternate jersey, actually. They have an alternate jersey that is beige, so that's why they don't go with it for their homes.
Well, beige and white too. Beige and white are so hard to tell apart when you're actually out there. So
yeah.
If beige was home and white was away, you'd have a hard time.
So where do we want to put this jersey? Do we want to say safely 5 or above?
Let me look.
I think it could go above. Like, honestly, it's pretty clean. I like it.
I can't go higher than 4 just because I don't know the West yet.
Also, remember, the logo has nothing to do with it.
No, I'm just looking at the jersey.
Okay, true.
Yep.
I would have honestly liked, at least, how Chicago there, just to the right of it there, fellas, like, that white stripe, just separating the black from the red, like even something towards the upper torso, towards the shoulders would have looked clean for this jersey. I honestly say 6. I'm going to go 6 for this one. They could have cleaned it up a little bit better, but I don't know.
5 then, in between 4 and I said 5. David said 4. Dally 6, so 5.
We'll go 5. We'll head on to the Chicago Steel now. It's kind of been a face of the league type of jersey. Macklin Celebrini played here, so it was kind of it's one of the better jerseys. It's been around for a long time in the USHL, but it's like,
here's where I get controversial, Dayton.
I know, no, I'm not saying it's one of the better. I guess I should watch my words. Historic, yes. Okay. Not better.
Am I off base saying I wanted it 14?
You're not off base at all. I mean, it's just a simple red and black jersey with some white striping. I mean, Like, I know, Day, you did say let's separate the logos from this, but if you were to have the complete package here, I'd say it's really generic. So, I mean, there's nothing really special that's screaming out to me saying, hey, rank me fucking higher here. But no, I'd say let's go 14. I like that, Rye.
You like 14 for the Chicago Steel?
Yeah,
I like 14. Do you have an argument for higher?
No, I don't actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and place them at the 14 spot for you guys, and we'll get on to the next team. Let's go ahead to the USA NTDP. Now this one is kind of difficult because it's also an international jersey. We see it all the time, but this is kind of like in a different setting.
Yeah, I'm throwing full bias to it. I'm never putting an American jersey above anything but 16.
Cool. Gotcha.
Easy pickings. Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Why don't we quickly move ahead to Cedar Rapids then?
Now, see, that's a nice looking jersey.
I
With
like the
green.
colors.
Still too much black. I don't think it can go higher than Muskegon because you can almost not see the green, and it's very dark.
My high school like jerseys were green, black, and white, and we always wanted a black alternate. And the year after I graduated, they got a black alternate, and it looked just like that.
Yeah. What do you think, Dally? Are you like
This has given me some
Like
major
8,
Waffle
7?
Island Wild vibes to the jerseys, if you boys know who that team is. But
The Long Island Wild?
the Wapu Island Wild.
Oh,
Wapu
Wapu.
Island?
No.
Never heard of them.
Oh, they play in the
They-
Provincial Junior Hockey League in Ontario. But I'm just saying, with that, just that green and that silver stallion and the white and the black on the jersey, that it's really good. Like I want to say it's safe to put these guys at third. I'm really digging these threads.
Top 3. I don't even know if they're top 3 on this page.
That's
Are they better than Muskegon to you?
Yes. Only because that emerald foresty green kind of really complements the white and the black here, especially in the logo, as I was just saying, the silver stallion and even the green hair. Like this is looking good. These jerseys, I'm
I
digging
don't know
them.
if I can go higher than
I'm
4
digging
then. I wanted it I'd be happy with it at 6. We already
Let's
have
do
5.
4.
So if we went 4,
Let's do
4, I'd be
4.
fine with it. 4 is okay. It's not
Oh, yeah.
I'm not trying to bash it.
I like it. Yeah, let's do 4.
okay. So we're going Cedar Rapids 4.
Sure.
Okay, sweet. We shall do that. Let's move on to the next jersey. We got the Dubuque Fighting Saints. This is kind of an interesting one. It reminds me of, do you guys know what, I believe it's St. Andrews or St. Michael's College, or I believe, Toronto. It's like a prep school.
SMU, St. Michael's University.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
No, it's a college.
Oh.
But anyways, yeah, that's kind of like what it reminds me of.
Now, Dally, I'm really interested to hear your take because you hate the Sioux Greyhounds. This is very close to the Sioux Greyhounds.
What do you mean I hate the Sioux Greyhounds?
You just voted them way down. Did you know? Maybe it wasn't you.
Buddy.
If I'm confusing you, I'm sorry.
Christ, no,
So
bro.
you
that
like the
wasn't
Sioux?
me.
Because I like
I
the
own a
Sioux.
Sioux Greyhounds jersey. I think they got great jerseys.
Oh, okay. Well, then
But
I'm
these
confusing
ones,
you with
fellas?
someone else.
Yeah,
Okay,
how do
because
you
I
think-
like this. I was gonna be like, could this be 2? Is this 3?
Throw her back up, Dale. Let's have a nice gander. Let's pick this apart. I'm loving that double stripe aesthetic towards that center logo crest, like just in the middle. Like, look at that. All red jersey, big white stripe, and then you got the double accented. I want to say maybe they're the same color red, but a little bit darker. But yeah, and then just that gray touch of a stripe in between. Like that's just too clean.
Yeah, I'm fine with 2 or 3. For some reason I thought
What?
you hated the Sioux.
No,
so.
well, I'd
2
say
or
like
3?
6 or 7. Let's not rank this one too high just yet. It's
Okay,
still pretty generic.
We can
I
drop
like
it, but I
6.
think this one's high.
2
like
or
6.
3?
2 or 3, but I'm fine with 6. There's a lot of
6,
room for
6.
mush.
I like 6.
6.
Okay, 6. 6 it is.
Throw her up.
All right. Well, we'll go back to the board. We've got the Green Bay Gamblers, former team of friend of the show, Jordan Schmaltz, where he won a championship with the team, a Clark Cup. Now let's rank their jersey.
Probably one of the best logos in the league, but jersey
But we're not
wise,
doing logo, yeah.
oh, I know, but
10 or
but
11?
I had to throw it out there.
It reminds me of Sarnia.
Yes.
Like a Sarnia.
Sarnia Sting, yes.
Yeah.
Sarnia's twin.
The
Pretty
older
much.
Sarnia Sting jerseys when like Stammer was still there,
Yep.
like this, yeah.
Can we say 10 or 11 or 12? Somewhere in there. It's in that range.
Yeah, we'll go 11.
11?
11.
So what do we have? We have 4, 5, 6, 11, 14, 16? No, we don't have.
We have so far we need 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, and 15.
Okay.
We've got a few left to go here, fellas.
Yes.
This is one of my favorite jerseys. I love the next one, the Madison Capitals, the blue on blue. I love it. I love it. It's like a Maine Black Bears like type of jersey with the white stripe in there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That took you a long time.
Sorry, not that I don't like it, because I do. Now we've put ourselves in a hard spot where something's either 3 or 8.
Shit,
Like,
yeah,
it's
true.
we're not in a good spot. That's where my brain is like I like this.
And we have a
three.
whole other conference as well.
I think this one has to go in the top 3 because we've been so critical about this one. I think we're going to be just as critical about the next. So
Okay.
This is giving me some major St. Michael's vibes. Do you boys remember when they were part of the OHL? They had some
Yes.
pretty
Yes.
gas jerseys, and also same color scheme here, fellas. I'm loving it. Let's go 3.
Okay, I have them in
Straight gas.
knocked in at 3. So the next team is the Youngstown Phantoms. These guys went for a little bit of a rebrand not too long ago. I don't know if you guys remember, they used to be the orange and purple and black, like when Jacob Fowler, Montreal Canadiens goaltender, played for them. But now they've gone and they've gone for the blackout look. What do you guys think of that?
It's a good concept, but it's just too hard to really figure out from a distance. The logo, say, hey, I'm sitting in the stands, I'm looking at this team playing, and their logo is kind of hard to make out. Obviously, again, doesn't matter about the logo, but just the color scheme, the gray with the black and their whole kit, it ain't working for me. I'm going 8.
Riley, what do you think of Youngstown?
yeah, I agree. 8 sounds good to me. They did just enough. I mean, anything called the Phantoms, I would have loved to see purple. I think I would have loved to see just the minor accent of purple, not be a main color, right? Black with the silver, and then like purple outlining everything. I think that would have been really nice, but I think it's still good. So 8, I'm good with 8.
Here's what they should have done, fellas, and this is just my opinion, but you know how they went for the rebrand? They got rid of the purple and the orange. Just get rid of the orange. Black and purple suit each other so well, with like that faded purple on the shoulders where the gray is, and the stripes. Like that would have looked so clean, fellas. So clean. Not a lot of teams do it, right? They don't incorporate a purple color, so it would have really stood out for me.
All right,
Yeah.
so going into the Western Conference, we still have 1, 2, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, and 15. This conference is where my top jersey sits. I don't know about you guys. It's also where my number 16 jersey would have sat, but that's where we threw the states or the USA and TDP. So we'll have to live with that. Here comes the Western Conference, fellas.
Well, we're so strapped because we have 1, 2, and 9. Like, these jerseys are about to get tanked.
No, maybe. But this, I will say, actually, yeah, looking at it now, this actually might be the better conference too for jerseys.
No, the other one, to me, the other one was better.
Really? Okay. Okay.
The Lincoln Stars, though,
That was my
12?
that was my 16. I'll be honest with you. The Lincoln Stars was my 16. They like the
but
Brew.
put it back up. I need to look at it again.
Oh, wrong conference.
No, because it's like the old Dallas Stars, but it's blue. So I like it. I might even go 10 with this. Is 10 available? Like, we don't have to go that high because you don't like
10
it.
is available. 10. No. We can go. Do you mind 12?
I don't mind 12. 12 is great.
Okay.
Sally?
Because I will definitely agree with that 12
I'll respect 12.
because it's right after Green Bay.
Yeah.
All right. What do we think of Sioux Falls? It's different.
Everything but the white on the front throws it way off. Like, why the white stripe at the bottom at the front that's super thick that doesn't coincide with anything else going on the jersey? Unless that's a part of the goalie's equipment and I'm just wrong.
No, that's jersey because you see the sleeves there too. It's going for the same thing. I believe it has a gray, like a not gray, but a
okay.
tan.
The do it. I didn't see that. Okay, that brings it in a little bit.
But
I
still,
don't hate that.
you know what it reminds me of? I don't know if you guys remember this team, but the St. Louis Blues affiliate, the Peoria Rivermen, way back. I don't know. It
Very
just
similar.
gives me these vibes.
I don't mind like 13.
All right.
Isn't that team now a part of the SPHL now? The Southern Professional Hockey League?
I'm not sure, but they very well could be. I know they're not a very high. They're not in the ECHL, that's for sure. They're not in the A.
Yeah, I'm honestly gonna ride the wave, fellas. I'm gonna just vote with whatever you guys do because I'm thinking, yeah, this is definitely not a high pick. It's definitely gonna be in the low range. So
Yeah, we have this one at 13. I think that's kind of safe.
Yeah. Beautiful.
All right, let's go to the next one. I don't mind this one. The Sioux City Musketeers. I like these colors, and I like this jersey layout a lot.
I'm loving it.
It's like 2 or 9, right? Or 1. It could be 1, but it's 1, 2, or 9. I don't think it doesn't go lower than 9, but is it 1 or 2?
Fellas, I'm taking a good gander at this, right? We don't have much options left, and I got to go with 1. That's secure the bag here, all right? Like, there's no better jersey here, in my opinion, that's going to beat out the Sioux City, right?
I have a super biased
no one's beating
choice, but
come on. You got to go number 1, boys.
We did the London Knights number 1. It's very London Knight-esque.
Yeah, but
and I know because
I'll tell you right now, that's not the best jersey in that league, like at all. It's not even close. It's like no.
Oh, in the OHL.
No.
Dayton's against this being number 1.
I'm so against this being number 1. I like the jersey. I did just give it a lot of credit, but it's not 1.
It's not 9. We screwed up somewhere. It's not 9 either.
We did screw up so bad.
We screwed up.
I think it's a safe 2. I think it's a safe 2.
Okay, 2. I'm fine with 2.
For the sake of what's coming next, I think I'll vote 2 as well, because there might be a little bit of biasy coming up here.
All right. Well, let's get back to it. The Waterloo Blackhawks.
Yeah, 1, baby. Put her at 1. Let's go.
I can't do that. I have this.
This guy's all over the map. Like, what are you saying? Again, no.
we voted 2 for Sioux City. Now I got to go for my next.
This is not better than Sioux City. This
can be 9. This can be 9 because I do get it. It's historic. It's the Waterloo Blackhawks.
Go back to it. I don't know if they're 9. I don't know if they are. It's the Chicago Steel, but orange. That's all it is.
I know. Literally, it's not even orange. I don't think it's like an off red.
It's so close to the Chicago Steel. I don't know.
They're almost similar, just with another gray and white line, thicker. Or yeah.
I'm only saying 1. I'm gonna give it the family discount because my cousin plays for this team. So
the family discount.
It's gotta be number 1 now, fellas. It's gotta be.
I still can't do it, but for the family, I can put it 9.
Whoa. Okay.
For the fam, I'll go 9.
It could be top 10 for the fam, which is back half of the league, but first place in the second half of the league.
Like, sure, let's go. All right, fellas, we're down to the last few. We've got 1, 7, 10, and 15. We've got 4 jerseys left to
We had
rank.
7?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we could have moved that one to 7 probably. I didn't know we had 7.
No,
Water. Okay.
no.
Do we want to?
That's that.
No, I didn't know. We could change it, Dally. Do you want it at 7? 7's fine.
Yeah,
with
let's
me.
do 7. That's
Okay.
7's
7's fine. I
Okay.
didn't know we had it.
Changing the rules on the fly? We're going 7.
We're going 7.
All
So
right.
now we have
fellas.
1, 9.
10 and 15.
Okay. I know which one's 15. I know which one's 15.
I'm scared, but I think I hope I know what one's your 15. But let's go for it anyways. Here we go. The Fargo Force. Let's start down here in the bottom left.
My number 1.
Copy and paste.
It is the Lightning's gray jersey. I am fine if you guys don't want it number 1. It is pretty basic. It's just black and gray with a little bit of white. But what? I don't know what we have better.
Sioux City.
No. No.
Fargo,
I don't know.
Fargo it is, fellas.
No, it doesn't have to be Fargo 1. It's just pull it back up. I got to look at the other ones again. Damn, we didn't leave.
There's nothing beating Fargo, I'm telling you.
Fargo is it's the most
maybe.
professional looking jersey in the league. I will say that. It is the most professional.
Okay. Fair to say. Yes.
Like every other one is either cartoony or
Okay,
goofy or not
we can
made
go
properly.
We can go 1.
Okay. Fargo 1.
This pains me to do, but we can go 1.
So we haven't found your number 1 yet.
No, and I'm like, if you haven't guessed it yet, I don't know how. Like, I literally
Don't say
tell you how it's not like.
Don't say Omaha, buddy. Do not say Omaha.
Don't say Des Moines.
All right,
Buddy,
fellas.
Des
Well,
Moines.
let's just move on here. Let's just get this thing out of the way, because yes, it was my number 1, the Des Moines Buccaneers.
That's my 50.
That's respect. Out of what's left, that's respect. I can agree.
No. Wiener
I can
nose?
agree.
We want to put a wiener nose?
We're not going for the logo, dude. I'm going for the amazing colorway that they have. The blue, the red, the white, the light blue. I don't care about Popeye the pirate with the
on the jersey. And
No,
it
buddy,
just
that looks like
draws all
Bluto
your
more than
attention off the
Popeye.
colors.
It's like Pinocchio with a pirate hat. I don't know. Either way, the jersey, throw a different logo on there, would look kind of nice.
It's so bad it draws all the attention away from the jersey to the logo.
It does too.
It's so bad. Like you can't get around it. I do like it. I like the blue. I like the red. I like the white. You
Isn't that the whole
cannot get
purpose of a
around it.
logo,
That is
though?
the ugliest pirate you've ever seen in your life.
For the sake of what's next, do we go 9?
I will go 9 for you.
Well, it's just the other 2 are pretty bad.
Yes.
Or yeah, the other All right. Whatever. Let's go. Let's move on. Omaha Lancers.
15.
Yeah. Yes. Fort Wayne Comets.
Where's Fort? We have the Tri-City Storm.
No, I know, but they look like the Fort Wayne Comets.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Omaha.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. No. Tri-City gets the 10 spot.
That's good.
Yeah.
2 Lightning logos in the top 10.
All right, fellas. So we have it selected. We've had a chance to kind of go over these jerseys pretty meticulously. Some that we definitely didn't agree on. A couple that we did agree on. Dallas was throwing number 1s out there like crazy, but I guess
how to think on the fly, man. How to think on the fly. Things were just shifting.
Yeah, well, those flyers got swatted real quick.
they did. I'm sorry, but it had to happen. Let's throw up the full page so you guys can get a ranking or a look at the rankings, and I'll read them off for the audio listeners just in case. Fargo, Sioux City, Madison, Cedar Rapids, Muskegon, Dubuque, Waterloo, Youngstown, Des Moines, Tri-City, Green Bay, Lincoln, Sioux Falls, Chicago, Omaha, and then the USA NTDP finalizing the list at 16. Thanks to Mr. Harrison.
I don't care that it was better than half the jerseys in the league. I will never put a Team USA jersey above last.
That's fair. That's fair.
Wait till we start ranking some IIHF jerseys there, brother. You never know.
You know where USA will be on every one.
Might start making its way up the ladder. You never know.
Yeah, and I guess I'll throw in there, we've had obviously Dayton, you and Colton had Glenn Heffernan on. So president of the USHL, thanks to him, thanks to the USHL for helping us get a guy like Tynan Lawrence on. We really appreciate that and appreciate their support. I mean, I joke or whatever, USHL and TDP, like obviously I'm a Canadian kid, but the USHL has actually been a huge supporter of ours. So really appreciate that and appreciate some of their guys coming on and chatting, which has been awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah, and a lot for our Canadian listeners too. Like if you're not aware of the USHL, I highly recommend like I said before, you give it a look because it's a lot of good hockey. Like I know up here in Canada, we're predominantly watching the CHL, but the USHL definitely rivals. So yeah.
Well, fellas, thanks for tuning into this one. We had a great chat with Tynan Lawrence. Ranked some USHL jerseys from 1 to 16 for myself, Riley Harrison, Dallas Vachon, Rogie's nephew. We thank you, and we'll see you next time. What's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning into another video over here on the Game Day Tarps podcast and the Hockey Podcast Network. We've got so much more where this came from, so smash the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell, turn the notifications on so you never miss a beat. For myself and the rest of the guys over at Game Day Tarps, we thank you, and we'll see you next time.